What if I told you that there is only one strategy that works on SPY, QQQ and Tesla on every single day in just first 30 minutes of the market open? It is called the opening range breakout, which is called ORB. This is literally how I trade every single trading day from Canada. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly ORB, how to identify in the real chart what is the entry level, where is my target level, and where is my exit level. Stay till in the end. I'm going to show you the real trade which I have taken in SPY, Tesla and QQQ. And I will also give you like the bonus tip, like how you can improve, because like there are a lot of people who are using ORB technique but their win rate is not good. So I will show you that how you can improve your win rate. Stay till the end. So what is opening range breakout? So like the stock market open at 9:30 a.m. at Eastern Standard Time. So you just need to mark the first 5 minutes of the high and low of the candle. So mostly like you can do ORB on 1 minute, 5 minute and 15 minute, but mostly I do trade on 5 minute. This is like the time frame, 5 minute and 15 minute time frame. So first, like as I said, at 9:30 market open, so this is our first candle of 5 minute. So you just need to mark the high, which is called like, this is like the high, this is the high of the candle, and this is the low of the candle. So you just need to mark the high and the low of first 5 minutes of the New York session. So this is our range. So now we have like a opening range ORB 5 minutes. So first we will wait for on which side like the stock break and then came for the retest. So then at the retest we will take a trade. So like suppose, so I will explain you how it will work. Like suppose if the stock is bullish and break the opening range ORB high. So suppose stock break and then it came for a retest. This is like the retest area. So here we will take the trade at a very at this point, and then it will go for the continuation side. So this is the point of entry where we will take a trade. Don't worry about that. I will show you like the real example which I have taken for SPY, Tesla and QQQ in the real time market. So I am just explaining you the concept. So this is like the opening range breakout, like the opening range break, then it came for the retest, and like your retest candle should be very strong. It should be like the hammer stick. So if like the hammer stick candle formed at this area, then we will take a trade. So this is like the bullish trade. Now same goes for the bearish side. Like suppose instead of breaking at the top, like suppose if the stock break at the low of ORB and then again it came for the retest, so then we can say that this is the area, so then we can say that this is the area of retest. First like the stock break the low of the ORB 5 minute and then it came for a retest. So at this area we will take a trade and go for the continuation side. So again at this point we can say that we will look for inverted hammer, which is like a very strong candle which can give you a strong confirmation that like the price is rejected at this point, and then we will take an entry over here. So this is the concept of ORB, and I will show you like the real example, but I just want to show you that this is the ORB structure. So now when the 5 minute ORB range is formed, then you have to convert your time frame into 1 minute. So then we will see on which side like the stock break and then came for the retest. So this is like the replay mode in the trading view, where you can do a lot of back testing and you can learn exactly in the real time as well. So just do the testing. So now we will wait on which side like the stock is going to break. So you have to be patient. This is like a 1 minute time frame. Now you can see that at 9:56 like the stock break at this point. So this is like the break of ORB 5 minute top, and then we will wait for strong confirmation when the price will come for retest. So now you can see that this is the area. This is like a very strong price confirmation, like price came, although this is not a very perfect example of like the hammer stick candle, because you don't know hammer stick, you know that like the body is very small and the wick is very large, because actually what happened at this point, like the seller, they just want to push the market, but actually buyers is in the full control, and they just want to move the stock at the upside. So this is not a very good hammer stick, but again this is a very good example like for a strong bullish side. And of course this is like a down close candle, but in this video I am not going to cover, because in an uptrend, up close candle and down close candle also play a very important role for dynamic support and resistance. But in this video I'm not going to cover like up close and down close candle. I just want to teach you like the basic of break and retest, and in the next video I will cover the new topic like up close and down close candles. So now here you can enter into the trade. This is like a strong example of Tesla on 16th of March. And for any trade, our profit target will be at least 1:2. And then just play a tape and see. So now you can watch like at least like you enter the trade, especially like in options buying, because you know like the momentum, you need the time so that stock hit your target. So you enter the trade at 10, and at 10:27 within 27 minutes you will hit your target. So this is the example of break and retest. But I know that like for you, I mean for new traders, for if you're learning like the stock market, sometime what happened, it's in the real time, it's sometimes it's very tricky how to enter into the trade, because you are not sure where is the exact hammer stick candle and where I can enter into the trade. So I can give you one bonus tip in this example, like for initial phase, if you are not able to identify like a strong retest, strong hammer stick candle, then I can give you that initially how you can identify where to enter the trade. So now in the same trade, if you are not able to enter at this point, which is like a retest with strong candle, with up close candle, which I will cover in the next video, what you can use like a SMA, simple moving average indicator, and like the setting will be 20, SMA 20. So like the idea is that SMA should be on the rising side. You see this is like the SMA is rising, it means stock is also on the bullish side. Now the SMA is flat, and then you can see this is the area of choppiness. So in order to use the SMA, in order to take an entry, SMA 20 should be on the rising side. This is like the rising, and then stock need to come and retest at the area of very close to SMA 20, and the next candle should be engulfing. Engulfing means completely absorb, completely occupy the red candle. Of course the main thing is that it should completely occupy the full candle. If it is not, then at least body should be engulfed, then we will enter the trade. And now see the watch, the stock come at this point and see it's completely SMA 20 is rising the body, and almost it engulfs the previous candle. So now I enter into this trade. This is my entry level, and the stop loss level is the break of this candle, like the engulfing one, and like the profit target is at least 1:2, and then run the tape and see. See, we enter the trade at 10:17, and within 7 to 8 minutes we hit our target level, which is almost 1:3. So in this way you can use the role of simple moving average. So this is the example of bullish side. In the next example, I will show you the bearish side example. Comes into the bearish side. So first we will wait for 5 minutes to develop. So let's play the tape. So yeah, so we can see that we have like a gap up. So we will wait for first 5 minutes to develop. So now we have like 5 minute opening range. So this is high of ORB 5 minute, and this is the low of ORB 5 minutes. So now we have range. So we will not take any trade in between the range, because the chances are very high that stock will get chopped and you will get stop loss. So first we will wait on either side the stock break and came for the retest. So let's play the tape. So you can enter in this point as well. Like this is a very strong retest. You can see this is like a inverted hammer. So you will enter into this point because stock break and then came for retest, and this is the retest candle at 946, which is like inverted hammer stick, and our profit target will be at least 1:2. See, we have achieved our target. So now you can see like the stock break and then came for the retest at 10:0946 with the strong inverted hammer stick. So we enter into the trade. This is like 1:2 risk to reward. So we enter here. This is our stop loss. So this is the candle which I was talking about. Like for bearish side, it should be inverted hammer stick, and for bullish side, it should be a hammer stick candle. Now suppose if you miss this entry, because if you're not sure, because this is like a 1 minute time frame, sometime you are not able to enter in this trade, because if you think because it's a fast, for options buying your entry should be very precise and quickly. Like suppose if you are not able to enter in this trade, then with the help of moving average, which I was talking about, this is moving average SMA 20, and I was talking about like the engulfing candle. So now you can see this candle, because stock tried to go up, but this is like the engulfing candle. This candle 955 at least engulf, at least it just absorbed like the full body of this candle. So you can also enter in this candle, and this is the stop loss, and you will get your target level 1:2. If you the trade, you can easily get your 1:2 target level. So this is the perfect, and see how the stock is moving. So instead you can use like this way, like break and retest, or you can, if you are new or if you are not sure about like the proper retest, then you can use like simple moving average SMA 20. So like both the trade bullish side and bearish side are from Tesla, and mostly I trade SPY, QQQ and Tesla. These are my favorite because they are like, especially like Tesla, they give you like a very good momentum on the intraday side. And for the bearish side, you have noticed that like the SMA 20 is on this, like the slope is on the downward side. In the next video, if you like this video, please subscribe and please comment on my channel. And in the next video, I'm going to cover like for break and retest with up close candle and down close candle, which is also a very strong indicator. If you want to enter into the break and retest trade, you can use like up close candle and down close candle, but this is like a simple moving average, like ORB with simple moving average. And in the next video I will bring ORB with up close and down close candle and with some more confirmation, so that you can improve your win rate. If you like my channel, please subscribe and share. Thank you.